After TJ's fumble at the end zone, kept it a 10-point game. Was anything said defensively at that point? It's like, did you guys need to take the game over?
Yeah, we just kept saying, game's not over. Obviously we had maybe like a 14-point lead at the time, 10-point lead. Got to keep working, got to keep chopping wood. That's what we were saying. I've watched Purdue sports for a long, long time, and you got to be in until the last moment. So that's what it was all about. Just keep on working, keep on working.
What message did you guys send with first down sack, second down sack, and then getting off the field?
No, we're not letting down. We're going to be aggressive, and we're going to finish. That's what really this offseason's been about, and it's coming into fruition nicely, especially with a win like this.
What was it like, George, get all those takeaways for the defense?
It was huge. That's what we hadn't come up with a bunch these past few weeks and all that kind of stuff, and it's something we preached going into this game. Get a few, get at least two. That's what we said internally, and that was really good for our confidence for the game. It was huge.
4 sacks for the team too. How about that?
How about it? That's what we love to do. I think, the sacks are great, but I think we affected the quarterback even more than that. That doesn't show up always on the stats, but when you harass the quarterback and make it uncomfortable, you get a lead. That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Do you think the defense is getting enough respect?
Our defense?
Yeah.
That I don't know if that's too deep or anything like that, or it's not up to us really. We know that we have a standard that we have to play to. Which is playing fast, playing aggressive, playing physical, out hitting, out hustle, and that's what we got to do. We're not worried about any of the outside noise, anything anyone has to say, and we got a lot of more veteran guys that have played a lot of football and that really want to win because we haven't won in the past all the time. So that's what it's all about.
Branson seemed to step up and control some of the inside there today. What was the key for him today?
For him, yeah, just being himself. He's a very, very physical guy, very twitchy. Obviously he's not the biggest guy in the world, but for him, just getting off the ball. Once you get off the ball, we know that you can power rush these guys. Just get after the quarterback. He's really good with his hands, really smart, and I think he uses his skill set very wisely. So it was really good to see that.
What was it like practicing against an offense that was using 3 quarterbacks?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really easy to prepare for. We kind of saw it in practice a little bit, and we're like, what's going on? But yeah, it's interesting. I think it creates problems for defenses just because you got to keep your head on a swivel and be really organized. We're really happy with what they did today.
4-2, George, halfway through the year.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about the second half and what you want to try to accomplish.
Yeah, well, for a lot of these guys here right now, it's the most games we've won since 2019. So it's been really big for us. Obviously, our goal internally is to go to the Big Ten championship, and we still have a great avenue to do that. And honestly, the message is the same: just keep on working, playing fast, playing physical, playing smarter than the other people.
What was the locker room celebration like, or was there one, or was it just?
It was great. It was great. Yeah, it's always going to be fun. There's always going to be celebrations, especially when you beat the number 2 team in the country at their place. So yeah, it was great. It was really fun.
Were you waiting for some fans to rush the field?
Yeah, it got pretty quiet during the fourth quarter. So.
Do you know the last time Purdue beat the number 2 team in the country on the road?
On the road.
1974.
Wow.
At Notre Dame. So this is a historic win in many respects. Yeah.
For sure. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, as one of the leaders now, how do you got to back this up the rest of the second half of the season?
Yeah, and today, as one of the older guys, just keep the message on, keep working. This isn't even close to being over. Just keeping guys locked in. You're going to get really excited when you're that close to being a really good football team. Just keeping the guys locked in and focused and keep on working. But, going forward, it's okay. We beat these guys. They were a good football team. It's a big win. We got another big opponent next week in Wisconsin. It's, in some respects, very similar to what Iowa does. So we're going to have to put our big boy pants on and play some Big Ten football.
Coach Brahm and Aiden both talked about how important it was for the offense to get a lead early. And you guys, as you guys are defending that lead, Was there ever a sense that maybe Iowa was out of their comfort zone, as they tried to kind of claw their ways back?
Well, I don't know if if you'd say that, but whenever you get 3 and outs and harass the quarterback and make big plays on defense, and you have an early lead, that's a great recipe for success. A great lead, a big lead at the beginning of the game never hurts anyone, and we know that we have a pretty good shot if the other team's playing from behind, and we just got to rush the quarterback. I think as a defensive line, we pride ourselves in getting after the quarterback, not just getting sacks, but harassing him in any kind of way. So that's what it's all about.